everybody, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Helena bracelet. This was created by K8 Michelle on Instagram. Sorry about my voice at the moment. And I don't know what's going on with my light right here, but it's not working. So I'm just going to hold them down here, kind of. This is what they look like. This is the kind of front side, and this is the back side. Or you can flip them both around, and it looks pretty different. So it's up to you, whichever side you want to wear it on. And today I'm going to be using 5 colors like I did in this bracelet. However, you could use 4 if you wanted to do the same color for the center, like this. Anyway, today you're going to need a hook, a loom set up like this in a staggered configuration, and a C-clip. Also, I'm going to bring up K8 Michelle's profile. Again, my light is so weird and I hate it at the moment, but I'm trying to film a lot of tutorials today, so this is her profile. So she's got some cool pictures. Make sure to check her out. I'll also have her name in the description box below, so make sure to follow her. And now I'm going to teach you how to make this bracelet. So to start, you're going to want to place your zigzag bands on these outsides, and for me, I'm going to be using the kind of blue glow-in-the-dark bands from the blue finger loom. And you're going to take your first band from the center peg and just go out to the left, and then go out to the left again, and then go out to the right, and out to the right again. Then you're just going to do a zigzag on both sides until you reach the third to last peg on your loom. I'm going to move those out of the way. So you're just going to go in, and then back out, and then in. And you're just going to do this all the way down your loom. Make sure you're pushing your bands down. You're going to go back out, in. Doesn't matter what side you start on, but I always start on my left side, unless I have to start on my right side in order for the bracelet to work. I'm going to try and scoot this way a little bit, because I can't grab my bands very easily. So these zigzags will really pop out in your bracelet, just so that you know. And then you'll go out, but when you're on to the third to last peg, you will again go in, but then you won't go back out again. You'll just go in one more time to the center peg here. Now go back to the beginning of your loom, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Also, I hope you know that your arrows are supposed to be pointing away from you at the beginning of every single tutorial that I do, unless stated otherwise, because having your arrows pointing away from you is kind of a basic skill. So I hope that you always start with the arrows pointing away from you. Oops. The color combinations for this bracelet are pretty much endless. It's pretty crazy. You can use 4 colors, 5 colors, 3 colors, and you can still make them look awesome. I'm just doing 5 different colors so that you kind of know what I'm placing where, and I don't want to get you confused. Again, you're going in up at the top, and then in one more to the very top center. Okay. Now put those bands aside, come back to the beginning of the loom, and now we're going to place these side bands. So here it's the Tarantula Glow, and here it's black and white tie-dye. So for that I'm using the Jade Medieval, and these are from the 600 pack, and they're pretty stretchy, they're not sticky at all. But anyway, you're going to start on these 2 pegs, and you're going to do 2 single chains all the way to the end of your zigzags. So just going straight, And these won't show up as much, they'll kind of be a backdrop for your zigzags, but I think these colors look really good together because I had them next to each other in the storage case that I have, and a couple of them went to the other part and I liked how it looked. So once you get to the last peg here, just push your bands down so that you have room to loop. And then, gosh, I keep hitting this. Then you're going to repeat this on the other side. And here, push your bands down as well. Now we're going to be placing the center bands, of course. And in this bracelet it's hard to see, but this is going to be the bands that I first place. And in this bracelet it's the fuchsia medieval, and on this side it's the fuchsia medieval. And also, I don't think the fuchsia is on rainbowloom.com yet, but it should be soon. So for that I'm using neon yellow. It's really bright. So you're going to take your first one from this peg and just go into the center. Ooh, that was weird lighting. And then from this side, go into the center as well. And then you're going to take the color that you want for your V bands. I'm going to call them V-shaped bands. And those are the zebra ones in this bracelet. You can't see them as much on the back side. You'd really have to like pull them through. But we're going to take some of that, and I'm using electric glow purple for this. And you're going to start on this first peg and you're going to stretch it out to this one. If I can get it. Stretch it out to here and stretch it out to the other side. You have an arrow shape here and a V shape here. Now take two more of your arrow shape bands, start where this V shape band ends, and go in to the center on both sides. Then take your V-shaped band from the top of the first arrow, come out to the outside. My finger got stuck in between my loom pegs. That's never happened before. And just repeat this all the way down your loom. So take your arrow shape from where the V-band is, and go into the center. Take your V-shaped bands from the tip of the previous arrow out to the outside, and continue. I don't know if you can hear it, my cat is meowing in the background. He's kicking outside my door. He likes to jump up on my door. My cat, that is. I don't know if you can hear him in the background, but he's all jumping up on my door trying to open it. He's outside though, so he's not like locked in or anything. So you're going to place your last arrow bands here because these bands already kind of caused your arrow bands, and then the V-shaped bands are going to end here because if you did another one it would go all the way to the outside, and we don't want that. So now what you're going to do is put those bands aside. You don't need them anymore. And you're going to get your last color. This is going to be the single chain running up the middle in this bracelet. It is the gray and black tie-dye, and in this one it is the cocoa. You can only see it on this side unless you kind of like pull these apart, but it's pretty difficult to see anyway. So take the band. I'm using the light blue pastel glow. And you're just going to make a single chain going all the way down to the end of your loom. Also, I just realized that this looks a lot like the electric glow blue. Just observation. Kitty, I'm trying to film. Talking to my cat. He is a very loud cat, I'll just say that. And push your bands down. Then you're going to put a cap band on this end peg. And turn your loom around, and we're going to start the looping process. So you're going to want to just loop this single chain all the way up. So it's pretty simple. You just go underneath the capping band. Okay, don't do what I just did. Make sure that you hold your cap band down, I guess. Cat, really? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold your cap band down. Pull your single chain forward. And just keep doing this all the way down your loom. And do this all the way till you reach the top. I know the top is kind of cut off. There we go. Now come back to the beginning of your loom. And what you're going to do is then go underneath of this cap band, push it back, grab the top band, and try not to pull that cap band off, and pull it out to itself. And then go grab the other one and pull it out to itself. Try not to twist it. Then you're going to go inside of here, grab that V-shaped band, and you're going to pull it to the outside up here. Again, go in here, grab that V-shaped band, and you're going to pull it to the outside. Then you're going to go inside of here, grab the neon yellow, pull it out to itself, pull it out to itself. Then go inside of here, grab that electric glow and pull it to the outside. It's like up into the outside. And then go in here. Your neon yellow will go to the outside onto itself. Then your purple will go to the very outside. Oops. Make sure that you only grab that one band. Don't grab both of them, because that will happen. Then you have to just kind of hold it. Oh my gosh. What's going on today? Nothing is working. Okay. I'm going to pull this to the outside. And again, I always end up pulling more than one band. Make sure that you don't do that. It's really annoying to have to fix every time. And just continue doing this until all of your bands are looped. At least all your center bands. And then you'll loop these last ones out to themselves and push your bands down. Just a little bit, you don't need to push them down too much. Now what you're going to do is go inside of this band and grab, sorry my cat's still meowing at the door. It's like outside wanting to get in. Grab the border band, pull it to the outside, then go inside, grab that single chain band and pull it forward. Go inside, grab the single chain band and pull it forward. And just go underneath until you can grab that single chain band, pull it forward, and repeat this until you reach the end of your loom. Oops. Once you reach the end of here, go back to the beginning and repeat on the other side. Okay, once you do that, kind of push these bands down. And now we're going to just loop our zigzag bands. So you're going to go inside of this outside peg, grab the bottom band and pull it to the inside. Then grab the bottom band from the inside, pull it to the outside, and just grab the bottom band and pull it to itself, all the way down the loom. It's like doing a single chain on the loom, just a zigzag shape. Somebody just hit my door. Okay, and then you just loop the last two up to the top, like this. Go back to the beginning, and do this again on the other side. Loop it to the outside. And continue all the way down your loom. And after this, it's just kind of taking it off the loom, and I'm excited to see what this looks like because I haven't ever used these colors together, especially on this bracelet, and I kind of want to know what it will look like. Alright, loop it up to the top, grab an extension band, and pull it through. Oops. Try that again. Pull it through. And just kind of pull this off your loom. You can wiggle it, you can pull it off from the bottom however you want. The zigzag bands might be a little frilly at first, like on this one, but you can always just pull them back to their space that they're supposed to be in. So this is the back side, and, well, this is actually the front side, sorry. This is the front side with all of the zigzags, and this one is really pulled. I'll fix it right here. And this is the back side. So that's what it looks like. And I'll fix this one later. The band is pulled really tight here. So thank you for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also make sure to follow Kate Michelle on Instagram. I'll have her name in the description box below. And that's all for this video. I hope to see you next time.